Good morning.
Good morning.
From a sunny Spurnehead still.
Yep, we're heading off today.
That pub was cracking last night, you'll have seen that.
Yeah, if you're in this area, you've got to give it a stay. Food was just divine.
Plan for today, man?
Gonna go find some seals. Do you want to come?
Oh, fingers
Do you want
crossed.
to come with us?
Yeah, we're going to look for seals today.
Yeah, we've read there is a beach just up from here where apparently there's loads of seals, so they're all going to be hiding today, aren't they?
Hopefully we'll get there. If not, we'll get there tomorrow. But we're going to stop along the way, hopefully, if we see something that we want to stop at, maybe.
But the sort of destination is Bridlington next.
Pronounced perfectly, Amanda.
Hey. But we are going to, I think there's Hornsey.
Somebody's ringing me.
Hornsey,
Hold that
Skipsea
thought.
and Withensea or somewhere.
Sorry, rudely interrupted. Where was you saying?
Oh, the three places, it's Skipsea, I don't think they're in this order, but the Skipsea, Withensea and I just said
Summit Sea.
something sea. Hornsey. So there's three places that may not have interesting stuff in, we don't know yet.
And they moved the Highland Coos yesterday from up on the Spurn Point, and they're just down here now. You might be able to see them on the way through.
They're very cute. There was two having a little bit of a fight when we went past earlier, and there's two paddling in a puddle, and one just really stared at us.
If you've never seen Highland cows up close, oh my god, that's just gorgeous, isn't
They are absolutely gorgeous, and you know what? They look incredibly strong animals, and you wouldn't want to, with a fence in between, you wouldn't want to get too close to them. But they're also beautiful. They're just stunning creatures.
And they look docile and friendly, don't they?
Yeah, but
they're
those
very
horns,
dangerous with those.
Yeah, those horns were
We'll show you.
dangerous. Hello. Hello. Hello, you.
Well, we've just stopped at Withensea, and I don't think there's a lot here, but we've just turned on to the seafront just to have a look. And hold on a minute, let's find something.
Approximately a mile offshore from this point lies the site of a 13th century church that was lost due to erosion. A mile. So out there.
Okay, can you spot it? Is that the spire sticking up there?
Yeah, that's it. But that's mad though, isn't it? How much erosion there's been. I mean, it was by the mid 15th century, but
Oh, well, there you know. We wouldn't have known that if we hadn't come, would we?
no.
It's got like these castle turret things. I'm not quite sure what these are.
on,
I'll have a look online and I'll find out. Oh,
What's it there?
or we'll send Amanda to go and read about it. Little calf. It's just a little seaside town, isn't it?
It does have a lighthouse.
It's got a lighthouse.
Behind you, look, behind Fantasy Island, because they're all called Fantasy Island.
Oh yeah, you can see the top poking out. Well, these are called the pier towers, I think. Is it pier towers? I've just read it on Google. Give me a second. Yeah, the pier towers. I mean, it's a lovely pier, as you can see. To go over the pier towers. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon?
No, I don't think so.
Good morning.
I think I'm sure it's still good morning.
We're in Hornsey.
Hornsey, further up the coast.
Fishing boat, Stuart's happy.
And ever come to Hornsey? Parking is all free. We found at least 2 car parks. One with a height barrier, which is open, so there's a motorhome in there, and then there's one like next to it, no height barrier, and they're both free all day. No overnight parking, but I think it's just great that they're giving you free parking all day.
Yeah, it looks like this is free here as well.
Well,
Yeah, free. So not bad, eh?
yeah, seems like all the parking is free here.
Let's go and have a look over the road.
And there's lots of like static home caravans here, so there must be something to do here. boat, so that's it.
Found a fishing boat with wheels on it. Welcome to Hornsey. I'd rather be on my motorway. I'm influencing people not to come to Hornsey.
Hornsey looks nice so far.
To be fair, I like Hornsey so far.
There's
It's
not
alright.
much here, but it seems a nice, safe place to be.
Hornsey. Seafront done. We didn't bother walking into the town because it was about a mile by the looks of it.
We just
be
thought
arsed.
it would be like, you know, standard town, so we didn't go.
We can recommend a fish and chip shop to you. Basically any one apart from the one we went in.
How when you go and have chips at about 12:30 can they look like they've been cooked 4 or 5 times? They literally look like the chips you would get if you went in at 5 o'clock and they were just closing. But literally they just opened. But the curry sauce was cracking.
But yeah, other than that, it's a nice seafront. Not a lot here. A few cafes and arcade if you want an arcade, I suppose. But
Yeah.
free to park and good for an hour.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go up the coast a bit now and see what we can
Yeah, I've
find.
just looked on the maps. I think there's a place called Skipsea before.
I'll skip
Yes,
that one.
Skipsea. I don't think actually that's on the coast, so maybe not Skipsea. I think it is now sort of Bridlington, really.
We'll put Bridlington in the maps, and if we see somewhere along the way,
We'll take you with us.
Yeah, you can come or not. Anybody know where Banana Man lives? Acacia Road, actually. Anyway, where are we, man?
Bridlington.
I'm at Bridlington.
We've moved up again. Thank you for joining us.
I'll
Like
show
and
you.
subscribe.
Show you around a little bit, if you like. Oh, I felt rain then.
Did you?
Oh, but that really spat on me.
Well, I haven't
Probably
known
spat on me.
people about.
I don't know, where you work? Good morning.
Good morning.
From, well, it's an okay kind of morning, a bit overcast, but, and a lovely lay-by.
With a burger van, so if that's your thing, you can come in the mornings and get like your burgers.
Yeah, there was a couple of other motorhomes here last night and we had a nice quiet night's sleep, didn't we?
We did indeed. Was that a hedgehog on the floor?
I don't know. No, it was just
He
a
was
paper
coming in
bag.
at some speed, wasn't he? You're going to have to edit this one, Stu.
You're going to have to help me if anybody's coming. We'll get back to you in a minute.
Go, get it.
Welcome back. Right, where are we? Just outside Bridlington, aren't we? About
Yes.
5 minutes outside Bridlington,
Yeah,
lay-by.
Yeah, I tried to Google it and it just come up with the A16. You know what? We'll put it on the screen.
I'll put it about there.
But literally,
Right over
I did try to Google it. It didn't come up with a specific place, just the A road that we're on and a postcode. So if that's any help, because it was a really good lay-by.
There's another lay-by the other side of town, but the review said it was a massive dogging place, which don't bother us. Not that we're doggers, but they keep themselves to themselves, and you never have a problem with them. But that one, quiet, nothing
Yeah.
from 20 past 11. I think the last 2 cars come through. 6:30 then.
But if you're a heavy sleeper, that wouldn't disturb you, because I think I went to bed way before that and I didn't hear a thing. I literally was woken about 6:30 by a lorry, so yeah, it's a pretty good night's sleep now.
Today, hold on to your hats again. This is an exciting one. Where are we going, man?
Laundrette.
Laundrette. Yes, laundry day.
And you know what? We're also going to go and get the van clean, because my God, it's turned into a brown.
I have no idea what she's done to her side of the van. The passenger side is filthy.
It's literally filthy from one end to the other.
I've kept my side lovely.
So we need to go and get the van cleaned. And we're waiting for the next rainy day. Not that we want one, but the next time it's a rainy day, the inside of the van needs cleaning too.
And the weather's supposed to be alright for the next week, isn't it? I think we've got one day where it's going to rain. So.
Yeah, we're not going to waste a nice sunny day just to do cleaning in the van.
Anybody who wants any tips in our vast experience over before we left the UK to when we've got back, come over the East Coast. The weather seems so much better than everywhere else.
Yeah, before we went, you'll know, we did the East Coast. Beautiful, and it still is.
Yeah.
And it's really
sun is
lovely
trying to
as
come
well.
out now.
Yeah, really lovely.
That'll do for now, I think. Right?
Yeah, because I want to put the CD on.
My favourite song. Good morning.
Morning.
From the Flump.
And the one in pyjamas still.
I've just been for a walk. I'll put the footage on now. I got back, man went, you look like one of them flumps.
Remember, if you're as old as us, can you remember that cartoon? Do, 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 do. The Flumps, and I've looked at it on the Tinterweb, and there is one wearing a hat just last.
Where we going, man?
There should have been a good morning. How are you, Stu?
Where
Had
we
a lovely
going, man?
walk? No, there was a, you look like a flump.
Where we going, man?
The reason I'm in my pyjamas still, not even had a wash, so I do apologise. I've literally woken up, gone, oh my God, it's Saturday. We're going seal watching, but you've got to get a spot in the car park, and it's Saturday and the weather forecast is good. Doesn't mean it's going to be good. So literally I've woken up and thought we better go. So we're going up the coast to Flamborough.
That's it, Flamborough. I was just trying to find out.
It's a little bit back to where we've gone. About 27 minutes exactly. So yeah, so we thought if we go this early, we'll get a park spot, and we need an overhang and all the rest of it when you're in a big motorhome. So yeah, let's go now. Do you want to come?
Yeah. If you want to come with a flump, you can come. Right, come on, let's go have a look at the seals. Come on, seals. But there might be seals.
At least we can get from this one night with their wheels. I think that's it. We were early.
Right, we're getting excited because we just saw 2 seals, and then this bloke just said if you get around the bay a little bit, there's a beach full of them. So fingers crossed they ain't having us on.
Is this path going to end?
We'll find out.
And this does look like it's crumbling away a bit.
It does look a bit slippy, slidey, doesn't it? I think we ought to go up.
I'm going to go back on myself and go up on the
Yeah, let's be responsible adults and go up the proper path. We've come back up onto the proper path, haven't we, man?
Yeah, sometimes doing our own thing doesn't always work.
Didn't want to be seal food, did we? Now this is a fella coming up here who told us to come down to this beach. So he's either lied to us or he could be a star. Oh, a fishing boat. I like a fishing boat. Oh, there's a seal out there straight away. And another one. And another one.
Where?
And another
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And about 1 million.
Oh my god.
1 million seals. Oh Christ.
Oh, to him.
Yeah. I don't know if you can make that out. That bloke on his little canoe. He's just completely surrounded by seals. Now this fella's told us that this cove, the rock formation, is called the Drinking Dinosaur, and oh my god, oh my god, yeah, where am I again? Flamborough. If you want to see seals, listen to them. Oh my god. Got to say, it's not many times I'm lost for words and blown away, but my god, get yourself here and have a look at this lot. The Drinking Dinosaur. See if you can figure it out. This is so cool. Look at them all over there as well. I'm on that other beach in there as well. I've got to say, enjoy your vegetables, folks, because that stuff that he's spraying, Christ, it stinks. It's like just a real strong chemical, and you can almost taste it in the air.
I can taste it.
It's wash your veg when you get it from the supermarket.
Please.
Honestly.
I think it's taught me a bit of a lesson to wash my veg and fruit.
Hey, hey. This is nice, isn't it? This is just below the lighthouse up there.
We saw lots of rocks like this at Spearhead, didn't we?
Yeah. It looks like Man's found a cove, look. She's heading over that way. Wait for me, man. I'm coming. Yeah, we don't want to get stuck in here, do we? Let's see where it is. Go on, risk it. starting to rain, so we found a shelter, look. Oh, I've got a little seat there, so perfect. It's raining.
We're in England, aren't we? It's gonna rain.
Rain stopped playing, but what a lovely area.
Yes.
If you're going to come, a bit of advice for you, if you're in a van, probably if you're in a car as well, get here early. The car park gets rammed.
Gets really busy.
We were like one of the first here this morning, about 8:30, and I would imagine, what was it, by about 10:30 the car park was full.
Yeah, and then it was like watching wacky races.
Yeah.
As people were getting in and out of spots, and they've just literally parked everywhere. But yeah, definitely worth the parking here. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's really, really
and
nice
we saw
place.
seals.
Couple.
Stu really wanted to see seals.
We didn't see none the other day, and I was a bit disappointed. Not that I could really be disappointed, the amount of stuff we saw down the coast, but yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely worth coming back to. And you know what, coming early was great because we got to see the bits we wanted to see without getting too wet. We were a little bit soggy, but
yeah. Man was a bad influence on 2 children, just. I'm just going to put that out there. She was washing her feet under like this little bit of a streamy bit coming down
like
to the
a
beach.
waterfally trickle coming down.
A couple of small children come over chatting, and then when we walked off, they decided they were going to put their feet under and got absolutely soaked.
We walked up the steps. What it was, they were lovely, very sweet little children, and they were chatting. Oh, what are you doing? So I explained, I was washing the sand off my boots because we were very dirty, and it was raining, and our trousers were quite wet, so it didn't really it wasn't really an issue until we turned around and watched them. They were soaked up to their knees, and they've got little trainers on. So yeah,
we made a sharp exit before the parents realised
that
man was such a bad influence.
Because I imagine they're going to go, we're just washing our feet.
Right then, we've just been looking on Park for night, and there's a town that we wanted to go to anyway called Filey. It's about half hour back up the coast, and on Park for night we found a free chemical disposal point on the side of a toilet block. Bang on, we're going to do the toilet and visit Filey at the same time.
Because that's how you are when you live in a van.
It's real life.
In real life, we've done the lovely stuff this morning.
They're all seals and beautiful coastlines.
So now we're off to some boring bits. But it's 1:30. We've had a great morning.
Yeah, and hopefully the van will stop.
Yes.
Well, this is just above Filey. And you can park up here if you want to. I'm guessing it's pay and display, isn't it? Well,
Filey Beach looks amazing.
if it's pay and display, where do you pay? Well, we're going to use down the bottom there, see that block? That's a toilet block, and there's a free waste disposal, chemical waste disposal there. It's on the side of the toilets, we're going to use that. And they even put a pull in for you. First impressions, it looks alright, doesn't it? See what the town's like now.
It is meant to be a really quaint little place, Filey. Really wanted to go in.
There's a big fella here. We'll stand next to him and reference of size. There's a big rat by his feet. Grab his pole, man. Yeah, and me.
Like I say, the one at the end.
Look at the size of this beach. I don't think that's something to do with COVID, it's just because you're in Scarborough. That's a cool little idea, isn't it? Right, knackered. Filey. Nice, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Nice
Yeah.
little place.
Really nice. Lovely little shops. Nice seafront. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Bit of a walk back to the car park. I think it's a cracking car park because it's literally 5 minutes along the beach and you're in the town, so it's brilliant for that. But the concrete ramp, oh my lord, it's like that.
It's a bit of a steep walk, isn't it?
Yeah, the steps are nothing compared to getting up that ramp. But yeah, lovely.
Lovely little town, and I mean, I'll show you the view now when we pull off. But, oh, what a beautiful view you've got up here. It's just a lovely view, isn't it?
It is.
Where we going, man?
Scarborough.
It's like being back in Spain, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's up there, look.
I went dizzy on the one at Bridge North. They'll have a lot of smackheads here.
And I've got my M&S shopping bag.
For God's sake.